funny. You guys are gonna love him. Let's start clapping right now for Andre Malhotra.
Hey, what's up? What we doing? What's up, Hoboken? I live around the corner. This is like a second home to me, dude. I love Hoboken, man. I've been here for like 5 years now. Or in Hoboken terms, that's like 20 water main breaks, you know? You know what I mean? You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm having a weird day, though. Somebody said I look like if Mamdani worked at Guitar Center. I like your tone, guys. I'm Indian. I'm actually half Indian. I'm half Indian, half Peruvian. And I go to this gym, right? And at the gym, the Latinos, they know I'm Latino. The Indians don't think I'm Indian, dude. They don't believe me when I tell them. Because I've never rocked a polo to the gym. Don't believe me, dude. Yeah. I went to India for the first time recently. I loved it, man. It was cool. I was on this tour. On the tour, they were talking about like Hinduism, mythology, reincarnation, and this little Hindu kid, maybe 7-year-old boy, he goes to his mom. He's like, reincarnated. Isn't that what happened to Dad? Isn't that why he's no longer? Because he's living many lives. And she goes, sweetie, Daddy was reincarcerated. He's living 25 to life right now. That's what's going on with Dad. Yeah. You guys afraid AI is gonna take your jobs? Yeah, maybe, a little bit. I'm not at all, dude. I'm not. Mainly because I'm unemployed right now. No, I started a new job in a couple weeks, but the job market is it sucks, dude. It's terrible, right? It's terrible. The last time I didn't have a job, my friend had a baby the same day that I got let go. So every month, they posted this rat bastard getting older. It was a reminder of how long it's been that I just didn't have work. And at one point on an interview, they're like, you want to explain this resume gap of 1.5 years? I'm like, first of all, it's 18 months. Just so we're on the same page here. Yeah, man. You guys remember your dream jobs when we were like little kids? You know what my dream job was? Starting center of the New York Knicks. I'll get there one day. I was talking to my friends about this too, just like fun convo, and one of them was like, dude, you're in your mid-30s, your time is dwindling down. I'm like, yeah, that's the biggest hurdle between me and the league right now. Yeah, man. I work in like the food industry with like brands you've seen probably like in grocery stores like Kind, Hershey, and all this stuff. Dude, these brands know way more about you than you think. That's what I've learned after working here. And I've been more cognizant of food labels as well because I've worked in this industry. And look, I'm a pretty happy dude, but when I get sad, my vice is chocolate. I like eating chocolate. I was reading the chocolate bar packaging. The package says, do not eat if broken. I'm like, how did they know? They know so well. It's a joke, guys. Does anybody hate their jobs? Oh, we're just batting 1,000 here? My friend hates his job. He's a second grade teacher. And you could tell he's had a shitty day because he'll text the group chat of the fellas from like college and be like, guys, how many second graders do you think you could take on in a fight? And the fellas, no questions asked, they're saying 20, 30, bring them on. I'm like, guys, where do we get this much confidence from? You know, my question would be, well, how long have they been in the second grade for? I'm not trying to fight just 10, 17-year-olds that just couldn't subtract, you know? No, I'm dating. The last girl I dated, she considered porn to be cheating. Which I was like, okay, you know, have your standard. I just thought it wasn't fair because she would read those erotic novels. So I'm like, wait, that's a double standard. She goes, no, it's not. Because for me to indulge in porn, I gotta get through 60, 80, sometimes 100 pages first. I was like, some days, yeah, me too. Fellas, I think we should start reading our porn. I really do. Yeah, because fellas, the guys have more of a chance of getting like porn addiction, which leads to like ED and all those problems. So if you ever have a hard time getting it up, you could be like, yeah, you call it ED, I call it being well-read. You know? All right, you guys have been fun. Clap it up for this.